Hello, and yeah, we are back, and today we're meeting Lincoln City, or is it called Lincoln United now? I don't remember, and then Bristol City. Lincoln is in the bottom, and Bristol are third. So yeah, it will be interesting. So let's just get to it. Hello and welcome back to my lower league management save here with Guiseley, and we are back and we are 9th actually, so we are on the upper half, points up actually, so not too bad. We actually have turned around the bad form, or it continued well and then it turned around. So let's just get to the results here. Newcastle a fairly even match. Oh, they actually created more chances, but yeah, they did not score into the late minutes there. It would have gone to extra time if it would have been 0-0. And then against Cambridge, we lost again. Another red card. Our discipline is probably not been the best this year. And then another red card, and we lost against Crewe. But Woodman was the best player here. And Crewe, I believe they are upper half. Doncaster we won though. Jimmy Kane has been superb recently. He scored 6 goals. So he might even do better than the first season at 6 goals. And then he just started 9 matches. So he has been really good recently there. We didn't create that many chances, but we took the chances we had and won against Doncaster. Unfortunately we lost against Charlton. Charlton isn't great. They are 18th or something like that. Jimmy Kane scoring again though. Best player once again. And then against Fleetwood we won that also. Josh Carr, Nick Adams, Adam Kavanagh. Then Daniel Davis, that's gotten some matches recently, was the man of the match there, so pretty good. Very even match though, but they did not manage to come back in this match. They they had 2-1 there, but we scored a late goal there. And then against Bury, this, yeah, I know we had most of the ball, but it was like, it seems like we were not going to score any goals, and it would end 0-0. But then Jimmy Kane in the last minute scoring a goal from the substitution there, so have chances at the playoff, even if I don't know how realistic it is, but still have chance. And Bury was 7 or 8 when we met them, so got around and got some victories. So Scott Turner, Jimmy Kane has just been better, so that's why he's been more clinical than Scott Turner. But his QC average rating, they're about the same. Peter Barnett with a lot of assists recently, 6 assists, so he's highest up there. And then we had Davis actually, that got a lot of matches recently, has been the best player, so that's interesting. So he's taken the place from, where is he, Bill Armstrong. And it's not like Bill Armstrong has done it so bad, but yeah. So we went just back to the ordinary tactics here. So yeah, just continue with that, and that seemed to make us win matches again. So William Woodman in goal, Daniel Davis, Nick Adam, Whittaker, Liam Morris. He's been fairly decent. He's not great here, but I don't think Pilkinson is that much better, and he's not developed that much either, so it's like, doesn't really matter. Tony Anderson as anchorman, Peter Barnett, Whitmore, Cherry, Carr, Kane. So all the C's there. Yeah, unfortunately we got Kavanagh injured there for, okay, it's not too long, but it's 1 to 4 days. One thing which I think is why we have gone that great is we have had not really too many injuries, so hopefully that continues, but I'm not too certain. But still, we don't have any cup matches, so we just have to focus at the league and decide as well for the upcoming. So probably, yeah, I'm recording this the same week. It's going to be out Tuesday today, and this will be out on Thursday. So next week we'll do probably Coventry there and Notts County, because they are our sort of our rivals there in the in the playoff. And then we will do Fleetwood in the end of the season. So yeah, it's going to be out, and then we have to put a man in on the bench just to have he's gotten some matches. He's still developing though, even if he's just got 2 matches from start there. And Pilkington is better as a wingback, so let's change that as well. So that was unfortunate. Not too funny to get food poisoning. Maybe that turkey that he or turkey, that's more United States, I feel like, but yeah, maybe that turkey or that Christmas food was not great for Liam Morris. I don't. Bristol sprouts, maybe I don't know, because you can see it's Christmas. This is the problem. We're losing a lot of money. Would have been great with a cup round, and not. I got the tips to upgrade my training facility, but I think it's going to cost at least €500,000, so would be amazing if we go to the playoff, but I don't know if it's really. I feel like we are too inconsistent to do it. We have still a lot of losses, so I don't know if it's realistic really to think, but. And I saw you can get prize money, but then you only get prize money if you come first and second. I believe it was 200,000 or 300,000, so it wasn't like a lot. Woodman has been superb, so it's actually Woodman has taken the place instead of Webster, even if Webster got some matches recently. I feel like we could be a dark horse. We have, okay. As long as we don't have to meet Hull or Swansea, I feel like those teams. We did a pretty stable or pretty decent crew. I think we were not either. It's just, I don't know why Hull and Swansea, they have just been outplaying us. Maybe it will change in the second half or the second match we meet. Yeah. We have also Twisterworth on the bench here. If we have to. So far, not a great match. Or not really taking the control over the match. Yeah, we have not really created anything so far. That's a little bit worrying. It's not been superb, so I would have loved to have Kavanaugh instead. So yeah, both Kavanaugh and Carr has gotten more and more game time. Is it anyone? Kane has not been great here. But it's difficult to know if it's just that he doesn't get support he needs. But let's still change this and see if it makes any sort of difference. But the problem is that I can't really. I have already too many loans, so I more likely have to take in, if I should take in a striker, someone on free transfer or someone. I believe we have 100,000, or no, we have 42,000. So I don't know if that's going to be enough to sign a player. And I've seen many that have like 15,000 per month. Are the wage demands, so probably can't afford that. Barnett, Davis, Cherry. Well, this is unfortunate. Ellis. I mean, it seems almost like we're playing better against a better team, actually. And we can't, I don't know why, but we can't dominate against like the bad team, which we should. You see here, that possession is pretty. The backline is as usual very solid. I believe we have the 5th best defense seen in the eyes of conceded goal. I believe we have conceded 23 in. Is it the 25th league match or something like that? So pretty good there. Last 10. I mean, we go up one place above, but we have 4 points now. Still, we're not creating enough. That's just the way it is. And if we're going to go to the playoff, I think we need to win this sort of matches. And it might be that we actually have most like 0-0 draws in the whole league. So yeah, that's an issue as well. And I believe if you check on. So yeah, I'll be back soon again. So see you soon again. Hello, so we are back here and ready for the second match, and we just made 2 changes. I believe Guiseley I think Shearer played, but he's not too used to playing the central midfield, so we will test him there. Yeah, this more defensive line, and twist Witchell, because I saw he did a pretty good substitution. Kane up top and a car on the side there. So yeah, I'm giving Twistle worth, even if he's, I don't know his potential. It might be just that his best potential is that he can become a League One. It doesn't even say. That's annoying. It says that he has 3 stars, so he has ability to be as good or even better than Kevin also. Yeah, I'm probably going to give him some more. I think his contract might be going out, so, or if I can't remember if I might have signed a new contract for him, so yeah. Oh wow, 18. The stadium was built 1887. So pretty old stadium there. Barnett. Oof. Oh, we saved that. Almost thought that was going out there. Goalie. Barnett clears away here. But we had the most of our chances, surprisingly. I don't know if it's just the trend that the away team is just way better than the home county, as it looks like. That's going to be a very important match, because they are just 3 points above us there. If we don't go again into a bad run here, I guess we will. Let's see. Would be fairly disappointing if it's just 0-0 and not very excited at all. But I guess the 0-0 here isn't, on the bright side, not too bad. It's more like the 0-0 against Lincoln wasn't great. Oh, Twistleworth with the assist to Jim Kane. And he scores again. Superb assist. Yeah, it's definitely, he might get more, even if Kavanaugh is probably going to be back to the next match. But I might, though, then not play Whitmore too much, because yeah, he's been fairly inconsistent. Thompson, Reaney, Morgan, Flower offside. Stuart Flower is offside. Very clear offside line there. Yeah, hopefully we can keep this up and maybe score another goal here. Barnett, Kane, so far so good. Goalie, Cherry, Pilkington, cleared the ball. Flower again, Colback. Oh, now he's, yeah, I saw how 3 was there on Scholes, so it did not look that great. Or is it shots on target? Okay, 5-4. Less shots elsewhere, but 4 shots on target. And no, great save there. Scholes shot. And yeah, they are so kind of impressive because Bristol are very near to the top there and fighting for a direct promotion place. So it would be real nice if we could get the point there away against Bristol City. Car has not been great. I think I'm going to bring in then Liam Davis. You can see here is more suited to that offensive role, so it's not terrible choice still, even if Josh Carr is probably as more, this is a better player. Oh no, please save this, Woodman, please save this. Callback. Oh, it goes the totally wrong way, and now we're down 2-1. Impressive by Bristol City that's come back in this match. Fortunately, that hasn't been great today. Tony and I don't feel, yeah, Bill Armstrong is really, or has he been bad? I just need to, no, he's actually been the best in the defensive line. That's unfortunate that he's the only one we can get in. Goal is not been bad either. When you feel like can't really do any changes, but let's go to 4-4-2 then and try to create something here. At least get a draw. Wouldn't be totally unfair, seen to shot wise and possession as well. Maybe they are just too good for us, I don't. Cherry, Barnett, Davis, Liam Davis, Pilkington with the through ball to Turner. Oh, he should have. He's in the goal drought right now, I feel like. Turner, unfortunately. Let's make our last substitution here. Probably Barnett. I think, tired after all. Let's move him back there for some stability. Adam, Whittaker. Whittaker, oh no, callback. And he scores, and that's probably game over. But to be fair, it's not the, we've not been like totally outplayed, I just feel. They might just have better strikers and just taking their chances when they're given. I guess they should as well win this match, so isn't surprising. It seems like everyone else that's outside the playoff has about the same point. They're still not terrible. 38 points is still very good after 26 matches, so I almost think that we are that's disappointing. 4-1. That feels very harsh, if I'm real. Okay, that's a great shot, but still. That feels very harsh. Yeah, maybe Woodman should have done better there. Surprising to see the defense be this bad. I guess it's just the top 3 team, because we have... I'm just going to show you just a real truth, and that is that we're only time we have been smashed this bad are against Swansea, now Bristol City and Hull. So they have just been way above our level, but again, like Southend, Notts County, I think we're played pretty even with as well. Yeah, we got the draw there. Swansea lost, I guess we did just lost 3-1, but I think stat-wise it was still, yeah, it was 3-0, so yeah. And then Hull, they kind of well, still even in chances. It's just that I think their pure quality is just way better. So yeah, we've won the possession here. You can see chance-wise is fairly even, but defending side as well is way better. So yeah, and next three of the next 3 matches is going to be Swansea. Hopefully Teleford can be a nice match though. They are bottom of the table, so then Hull. So I'm not expecting anything against Swansea away there. So yeah, we will just play through, and then we will be back, like I said, against Coventry and Notts County, and hopefully we got the youth intake then as well. So thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So